Hi guys, it's Vacool here, and today I will play the new series on the channel, Doki Doki Literature Club. Um, it's a psychological horror visual novel, and I believe this is kind of weird because it's anime style, and I don't like anime, but my friend told me to play it, so I said why not, and I just installed the game and we are going to play it. There are 4 cute anime girls which you would really like to smash in real life, but because this game is a psychological horror, you just know they are psychopaths. So remember this one, don't stick your dick in crazy. Okay, so we are going to start new game. Please enter your name, Vacool. Okay, let's go. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. Okay. You know, the kind of friend you would never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Oh my god, Sayori is like me. I am like always oversleep the class. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I must feel better off running away. However, I just sat and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha 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 ha. It doesn't feel like she's laughing right now, but okay. I overslept again. It's like me every day in the normal school year, I can say. Something like this. But I caught you this time. Maybe but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Vacool. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we are a couple or something. Yeah, fuck the thoughts. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all? I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to. Kinda, I don't like to be mean. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hee hee hee. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Vacool, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. Yeah, I would love to just go sleep after the school. Oh, I just skipped something. History? I told you already. Oh, okay, I didn't. So, return. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. Wait. But she didn't say anything. So, how he just saying like... Oh, I'm saying that I didn't look either. Okay, never mind. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm saying a lot of things. I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. On games, yeah. Anime, no. Woohoo! I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Okay, she wants the D. And I know you're happy now, but I would die at the thought of you becoming a need. I know what it means. In a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. You don't have to, actually. Alright, alright. I will look at few claps if it makes you happy. I will look at few claps if it makes you happy. No promises stuff. Will you at least promise me you will try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Carefree. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to this. To her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay, we are in the school. The school day is as ordinary as ever and it's over before I know. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Yeah, I'm looking for the motivation to clubs. Sari wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. You're interested in it? I am interested in it, yeah? Because I am the character which says, Sayori, hello! Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I am the only one left in the classroom. I thought I would catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Great response to that. Ah, Minnie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Yeah, because Weird Girl is vice president of the literature club. Yeah, I got it. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made a cupcakes and everything. Hehehe. I think that I should read it like this way. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And this today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Yeah. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Ah, I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Girl 1. Okay, nice name. Sayori always says nice things about you. Okay, because I'm nice, eh? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Right? Vacool, what a nice surprise. Why'd she actually know my name? If she was talking about me, then maybe welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. This one is kinda weird. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. So sorry. Natsuki. Hmm? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize, so this is not the Natsuki. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. This is Yuri. She's the smartest. Okay. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. It feels like maybe she don't like them. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you, both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Vacool. Monika smiles sweetly. I don't know if it's sweet. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. So what changed that we are not in the same class? Maybe I didn't make to the next class. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so gently feels a little... You too, Monika. I know how to spell. Come, sit down, Vacool. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. I will get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I will get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been with the net so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in a hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki leaves the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like a little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolates were used to make ears. Okay, this guy is so weird. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Hehehe, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I believe there's a poison in these cupcakes. I won't really take them. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Terry said that. Oh, okay. Well, maybe. But not for you. You know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a tea cup in front of each of us before setting down the tea pot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole Tia set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Wow, you can eat and drink in the classroom, that's unbelievable. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Heh, don't let yourself get intimidated. We're just trying to impress you. You think, Todd, you can actually be with me in relationship? Heck, that's not. Okay, I can actually see in her face that she wants to be with me in relationship. Like, I'm only see this girl by 5 minutes already, or something like this. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. I believe you. Well, Tia and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy Tia. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. That's a good point. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you will feel right at home, okay? If I know this is a psychological horror and this is a president of the club and she's saying that everything will be alright, I don't feel comfortable with that, for real. As a president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Yeah, I'm not sure about these words. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decide to start your own club? Okay, you could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Haha, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about a budget and publicity and how prepare for events. I would much rather take something and personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Huri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out of the effort to sell something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Who the fuck reads literature in the school? Like, for real. You have to be weirdo to actually read. And I'm not talking about reading, but I'm just talking about reading the literature. It's like Shakespeare, I don't know, or Shakespeare for example. Who the fucks, for you, in the school have a time or just want to like read it for yourself and you enjoy that? I won't believe anyone. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can already grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Different, actually? Yeah. Yeah, different, for sure. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Now, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Vacool, what kinds of things do you like to read? I don't like. Well, considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. No. For real, someone reads manga? Like it? It's anime word. Someone has to. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Yeah, I mean, fucking literature club. It should change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the rim of her tea cap with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Okay, she's really weird. It feels like she's talking it for real. The level of the creativity and the craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious, by the way, her eyes light up. Lol, for real, they light up. That she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. So it's like me, I like finding my world in the games, she's finding her world in the books. We are kinda similar, but in alternative worlds. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Nah, it's not going good way. It's not that way. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Sure, surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. No. So it changed her. I'm 100% sure that horrors changed her. Oh, I hate horror. You're reading manga. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki aced that over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? I think because I've said that I've read one book, then she don't want to actually blame horrors when I actually read one. Because I can like lose. I mean, she can lose in my eyes. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last group meeting. Wait, I didn't read the one. That's right, you usually like to write about the cute things, don't you, Natsuki? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were looking on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine, fine. Hee, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? Sometime. No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't lie them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Just be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest rages of your heart. Your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example. Help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri, yeah. This face says all. Everything actually. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Just sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. And not Yuri, just trying to. There's like asking the in shock. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of your own. Then next time we met, we will all share them with each other. And that way, everyone is even. Equal, yeah? Yeah, let's do it. Sorry, it's like a girl. Fuck me, yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Kill me, yeah, let's do this. Can you, like, smash me? Please, do it. Yeah, let's go. It's like a girl which agrees with fucking everything. She's like, yeah, fuck me, but if everyone is fine, then it's okay for me. Plus now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Vacool? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we are back to the original topic of me joining the club, I boldly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Well, to be honest, yeah, I didn't say. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at. Yo, just don't beat me up. Yo, chill out. I'll make decision, yeah? Please. Chill. I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. It looks like if they will cry and then they will kill me. Something like this, if I would regret. The invitation. I'm sorry, I thought, cool. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I will join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yeah? Yes, I'm so happy. Save wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Someone is like, when you're coming to someone and this guy or girl is making you like good lunch, cupcakes, sweets, gives you that everything, and you're like, yeah, that was fine. I have to go home, and it will be a little awkward to the person. You have like to thank for it. Just stay with this person, say something, because without it will be like, would this person invite you one more time? I don't think so. If you really just came for the okay, I read this. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Vacool, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hehehe. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Vacool, since we are already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Yeah, I am a virgin, actually. You only said yes because you seem beautiful girls. You need to be an alpha male. You have to give them the opportunity to actually try to find you. You can't just say, yeah, I'm joining in. They have like to do something to actually get you. And you will say, okay, I can agree. You need to be an alpha male. You can't be like a virgin like this. Alright. I will just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, I'm writing a poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with the whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Okay, let's go with cop. Sign. Sing. Sticky comfort. Papa. Let's go with Papa. Tragedy, universe, flying, hurt, email. Let's go with email. Together. Doki Doki. Let's go Doki Doki. Sugar, forgive, cute, ink, bouncy, jumpy, explode. I like sugar. This dance. Shopping, doesn't. Oh, vacation. Heartbeat, Valentine, Fun, Kitty, Prayer, Passion, Inferno. Inferno because it's a map in CS. Dark Suicide. Oh my god, what's going on? Inside, pink, after image, question. I like this word. Jump, climax, ocean, landscape, despise, dream. Desire, secretive, precious, rain cloud, chocolate, thrill, happiness, flower, and graveyard, waterfall, shame, massacre. What the fuck is going on with this game? Isn't it supposed to be a visual novel? Intellectual, let's go with this. Time cry, anime loud, strawberry blanket, socks, shining, grief, playground. Let's go with socks. It's like the present which you got at the 24th December. Vertigo, because it's a map on CS, so how we go with this? Anxiety, party, nature, disarray, marriage, brave, starscape, last, unstable, disoriented, I'll go with last. Fear, philosophy, extreme, romance, ambient, summer, portrait, pain, clumsy, crimson, philosophy, cloud, scare, destiny, cheer, major, bubbles, whistle, plays, games, marshmallow. Let's go play. Always some calm, beauty, mouse, melancholy, fluffy, defeat, pure. This is the word which I see always after the game of the law, so I go with it. Base, rainbow, fantasy, fester, cage, fickle, childhood, treasure, hair. Depression, puff, bunny, perfect, embrace, misfortune, silly, scars, disaster, captive. Let's go with misfortune. Giggle, existence, color, underskirt, heaven, promise, determination. Let's friends. Okay, so this is the next day. So it's 34 minutes already, 34 minutes already, and this first episode. So we will end this there after the first day, and tomorrow I will upload the next one. And if I will see some likes and comments about you would like to see it more, then I would just upload it faster for you. So that was everything for now. I will just save this. Empty slot. Yeah, I did. Okay, return. And that was everything for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe if you really like it. Give a like so you will see the more content like this, and write a comment, of course, yeah? If you would like to see more of this game or any other games. Any gameplays, to be honest. And that was everything for now. I hope you enjoy it. See you soon, guys.